I'm trying to make sure I can see the comments. Because y'all know how I be struggling with these comments, trying to read these comments. How y'all doing this morning? We would, hold on. Okay, we was re-talking about Brandy again. Good morning. We were just talking about Brandy again. And we love our sister Brandy here. We truly, truly do. But I don't know, sis. I think you might have overshot with your national anthem, dearie. But it was good. I don't know. I guess people say she was trying to be different because she was trying to do something different like Marvin Gaye. But that is a that is a real, real, real reach. Good morning. Whoever's in the chat, tell me your opinion on what you thought about the performance. Since we still sitting here talking about it. And we also need to get into the rest of these Epstein files and some of our favorites being in those. The DOJ did release a list of all of the politicians and celebrities that were inside of the files. I'm cutting up some cabbage. Hopefully you can see. I'm cutting up some cabbage. We're gonna fry a little cabbage and make some wings. You know, one of the most terrible things about doing live is, you know, you can't really have no music or nothing playing because that messes with the monetization. But I really wish I could play the the actual recording. If y'all haven't got a chance, please look it up. Please look it up. I'm talking about the Brandy national anthem. Her and I'm gonna call them Fifth Harmony. What was that? What was the group called? Jay's Journey, something Diary, something Diary. Jay's, no, it's not. I think it was the, okay, so y'all remember when Kelly Rowland, she had a, TV show, a girl group TV show. It was The Girls. Well, from my understanding, all of the members were not present unless they got new girls, or you know how that goes. Did anyone watch the Top Model with the Tyra Banks shenanigans about her being so rude and selfless and all of that craziness? I was a huge fan of America's Next Top Model, and I watched it. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Of course, definitely the SA was inappropriate, but the bad behavior from Jay Alexander and Tyra and Miss J, I thought that was a part of the business. I thought they were supposed to act like that because don't people act like that in real life? I thought it was acting normal. So a lot of people was upset with Tyra and the judge's character on, Top Model and how cruel they were. But I thought modeling was a cruel business anyway. I never thought those were a bunch of nice girls, you know. Did anyone get a chance to watch that documentary or see any of the interviews? Anyone want to watch the series? Well, I don't think it's a series. I think it is a documentary that is on Netflix. I guess y'all say no, we ain't watching that neither. We don't want to see Tyra. And it's so sad that Miss J had a stroke. Had a stroke and it's paralyzed or not able to, is not mobile anymore. That's so sad. Good morning if you're just now coming in. Good morning. I'm just cleaning and cutting this cabbage. Oh, yeah, Tyra did always give rude as hell. I would agree with that, but I just thought it was a part of the job. I thought all of Tyra's antics, the way she treated the girls, all of them didn't get a bad, all of them didn't get a bad, bad treatment, but I thought it was a part of the business. I just thought that's what they do. I thought they were just nasty girls. I thought they was, building thick skin, almost like a hazing process. I didn't think there was a nice, it's like they're not going to become surgeons or doctors or something like where they need bedside manner. Those girls you have to be tough. you're having to hustle every day to get these big contracts and these great agents and stuff. I didn't think that it would be butterflies and cupcakes. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for joining. We fixing some lunch. We fixing some lunch, and I got your text message. I've been on a fish high, so I've been craving fish lately. So that's why I fixed fish again last night. But I made some potato salad and some pinto beans, and today we're gonna make some cabbage and some chicken. We're gonna do like some drumettes. I think they said Miss J is starting to walk again. Okay, awesome, awesome. The only one I gave a side eye that I felt like was really, really nasty that no one is talking about, and which is really surprising, is Janice Dickinson. Ain't no one said nothing about Janice. Yeah. No one has said nothing about Janice. I mean, Janice would be in there literally throwing up in her mouth at the contestants. I mean, yes, they would laugh and stuff, but I haven't seen no one say nothing about Janice. Yeah, she would read them for filth. Absolutely, she would. Absolutely, she would. But it's all on. I mean, they almost like she didn't never exist when she was she was a reoccurring judge. But I tell you one thing, when all that mess came out about Bill Cosby and Janice talk about someone took her cookie box too, and I'm sorry, we're not gonna play lightly of SA, but I'm gonna tell you one damn thing. I know like hell ain't nobody took Janice cookie box. She gave that shit away. She gave that shit away. All that damn cocaine her and Brigitte. All that damn cocaine her and Brigitte and them were doing back in the day, and she thinking that someone took her stuff. No, Janice, ain't nobody took your cookie box. No one. No one. Damn sure not Bill Cosby. And we supposed to sit here and believe that. But whatever. Whatever. Now, Maria, you did have a question about the royal family. Your question about the royal family, and I don't remember what the question was. Let me see. I hope you're still there. Okay. Is the royal family, my opinion, I don't know if this is a fact or not, but this is just my opinion in enjoying some of the histories of the royals. Do I really believe that they are, the question is, do you believe that the royals are done with Andrew? I am going to say yes and no. And I don't know how, and the way I'm going to put that is, I do feel like it's always been a jealousy thing when it comes to Andrew. I don't really think they ever really like Andrew like that anyway, because he always had been very cocky, very arrogant, and very attractive. Charles has never been attractive at all, by no means necessary. So I do feel like Charles is giving it to him because Charles doesn't really like his brother like that. I'm just gonna say that. I also don't believe that they're doing all of this to save face. I do think it's something behind the scenes that's going on that we do not know, that it should eventually come to light. I don't know if it's going to be a video of him doing something dirty to some young person. I don't know if it's going to be him eating something, because, you know, they talk about the cannibalism and the drinking of the urine and drinking of the blood. all of the bodies that were buried. Um, all the bodies that were buried along the countryside. Um, so I don't know if that's going to come into play with this whole Andrew thing, but I do not believe that they're done with him. He might just be the scapegoat for a lot of the people who are over there who got ties. I do believe if his mother was living, he would not be in this circumstance, because I do think that he was the queen's favorite and she protected him at all costs. From my understanding, that Virginia lady who is now deceased, the queen did pay that $1 million for that lawsuit against her. But mysteriously, she is deceased now. Her family has came out and said, make sure you hit the like button. If you're in the live, please make sure you hit the like button. Her family says she was never sick. So no, I do not believe that they're done with him. I think that's just a show for us. Your next question was, oh, okay, I already answered your other question. But yeah, that's the stuff with the royals. I don't, it's a, they got bigger fish to fry, and that's not the fish that they're frying. I imagine it gets way worse than what we know. We can never imagine. Like, imagine some of the shows and movies that we watch. I wish I could name some off the head, but think of Rosemary's Baby. Just think about Rosemary's Baby. That movie, Hannibal Lecter. Think about that stuff on that type of level of people doing that type of stuff in their real lives. Okay, I have a large pot. Maybe I should move y'all over here. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see in there. Good morning. Good morning, everyone who's coming in. Good morning. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see inside. Let's see. I've turned the eye on a medium high for um, for the wings. And let me tell y'all another thing. Did y'all see? Okay, somebody said good morning, good morning, good morning. I can't. Okay. Did y'all notice the terms and conditions that they arrested Andrew on? The charges, unless there's something behind the charges, something about the charges, what they charged him with, don't make any sense. What is it? Misconduct? I think they arrested him on misconduct. What's that? what's misconduct? It says nothing about essay of a child, or what's if I think of misconduct, maybe using the bathroom outside, maybe doing a cell block tango at a park. I wouldn't think that would be, I would think that would probably be misconduct. But those charges that they arrested him on, and he's not even in jail right now. I think they went and got him. They went and got him out because they know their mother. They know their mother is turning in her tomb. She is turning in her tomb. Trust and believe that. Well, I thank you for tuning in to watch. We're talking about um we're talking about the Epstein files and the whole Andrew and the royal families. Okay, that was the onions, and this is the green part of the celery. I'm adding that in because sometimes it can be needs to cook a little longer. And I have one whole bell pepper. Now this is going to be spicy cabbage, so you might not want to cook yours like this. But I am. Okay, I have some garlic powder. Let's turn it down. I have some all-purpose and some black pepper. Now, y'all know I usually add carrots to this, but we don't have any carrots today. No carrots today. We have a little jerk seasoning. I see D is working on a cake order. What all do y'all have planned this weekend? I won't be here tomorrow. I am going to a baby shower tomorrow, so you will not see me tomorrow. You probably won't see me again until maybe next Saturday. I might put out a video this week. I'm not sure. Okay, I have a little insight right here. If y'all, well, I know y'all can see the comment, but I can see the so this kind of here is a little different than here. It is more like a okay. So about the trading, because they said that from my understanding that Andrew Andrew sorry guys, one moment. Let me get these groceries. So yes, he was telling trade secrets. He was telling trade secrets. to Epstein, and I think that's what he got arrested for. But who gives a damn about the trade secrets? What about the children? What about the children they ate? You know, like, I still feel as though they're hiding behind something. Misconduct, really, guys? Yeah, misconduct is a full of crap, honestly. Yeah, she was Good morning. Let me tell you something. Melissa over here starting stuff. Good morning. We were talking about the Epstein files and the whole thing with Prince Andrew. I'm spilling cabbage on the floor because I'm having two conversations at once. So if you didn't know, the misconduct is about basically the trade. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, we're gonna steam this down. We're gonna steam this down, and D, I know you're working on a cake, but did you get a chance to watch Brandy's performance for the NBA All-Star game? I think it was. Angie, you at the shop? You need that? Okay. No, I can't. Okay, I have to leave it. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? A lot of people are having a crazy week at work this week. Juke said last night that he had a really hectic week at work. So I hope it gets better for everyone out there. I hope they ain't getting on y'all nerves. Okay. Let's let this steam. Let this steam for a little bit while we clean and make this chicken. Get this chicken seasoned. Good morning. Good morning. Um, sorry. I haven't been to Printworks in a very long time. It's been a long time, yeah. I do enjoy shopping at the fresh market. I do, besides the quality, um, it's the atmosphere. It's just a different shopping experience. It's just, and they do have really good sales. You have to, you know, frequent. You have to frequent to catch it, but they have really good sales. I mean, on the meats and on the water and the produce and so there was a here's another depressing little story. Um, there was a shooting. Was it 2 days ago? Like Thursday in Charlotte at one of the Food Lions, and it turned deadly. So Food Lion is starting to become one of the most deadliest damn grocery stores to shop in. You know, I stay at a good Food Lion. And you can't really go off the area. You can't say, "Oh, I'm not going to go to this area's Food Lion because, oh, it it's a bad area." No, I know here locally, a lot of the good ones have been shot up and people slayed in the spirit, dead, gone, honey. even at the nicer ones around here. But another death in the parking lot. Now this one didn't happen inside of the store, thank God, but it was outside the store and it turned fatal. So I hate that for whoever family this is. Yeah, it is awful. I don't know what side of Charlotte, but it was it was in a at a Charlotte Food Lion. An altercation had occurred in the parking lot, and it was a full blown shootout. So it is awful. Now I'm just checking this chicken to see if there's any little feathers or abrasions on it. So far, so good. Um, D, I know you're working on a cake and you can't text a whole lot, but what type of cake are you working on? Is it a birthday, a baby shower? There are a lot of baby showers. A lot of baby showers. I have one to go to tomorrow. My girlfriend has one to go to today and tomorrow. Um, what kind of cake are you decorating for? And there's a lot of birthdays too. Um, excuse me, I gotta sleep. Okay, now this one is the one that got the most feathers on it, so we just want to get that. I'm making a hummingbird cake with cream cheese frosting for someone's birthday. I want to decorate it to look like a booth. Ooh, awesome. Hummingbird cake. I'm trying to think of hummingbird cake. So, would a hummingbird cake be in the realm of carrot cake and a wine cake and banana nut bread? What is hummingbird cake? Is it got spices? Does it have fresh fruit in it or something? Pineapple? I'm not sure what hummingbird cake is. I feel like it has a spice, some type of spice, maybe some kind of fruitiness, but I could be wrong. over here. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's right here in my face. It's a more similar to, okay, banana nut bread. I figure it's got cinnamon and nutmeg in the batter. Then, and bananas. Okay. I kind of felt like it was in that realm. And so they're doing like a cream cheese icing. Cream cheese. You cold? And this is just a little bit of baking soda I'm just gonna sprinkle on this chicken. And I know y'all like, you come on this early to cook lunch, and you see why? It's already almost noon. It's almost noon already. Have any of y'all already had breakfast? Or just had coffee? Or I wouldn't mind. I don't know if y'all have this at your Lowe's food, but they have this, what is it called? It's some type of vanilla cone iced latte that is so good. Like a toffee vanilla cone iced latte. It is so good. So good. If you ever go to your local Whole's Food, I would definitely say it's a must try. Oh, I want to be pushing buttons. And you want to towel blot your wings. Get some of that wetness off. And let me tell y'all what's so funny. How you gonna say you're gonna fry wings and not have enough oil? Y'all, I did it again, y'all. How you sign up for something to do something and you don't have enough oil? I think I have enough to like, it won't be like a deep fry, it's gonna be like a real shallow fry. It'll get done though, I'm gonna make it work. Hey, what's this about? Do you want to keep it? This don't work. Okay, I'm sorry. What's going on? The cabbage is good. It's got the right enough spice. The salt level is perfect. I'm gonna let that finish steaming. Up, up. Y'all all right? Y'all all right? I'm bust y'all in the head this morning. Okay. Okay. We'll put our wings in a bowl. We have some garlic powder. All purpose. Black pepper. Complete. Got some soy sauce. A little bit of the sriracha. Worcestershire. And let's give these wings a really good mix. Now we don't have the time to let them sit overnight. But if you do have the time, please let your meat season overnight. All right, let's come back over here to the stove. Yeah, I think it's time for a little something, something, a little something, 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 something. It's time for a little happy hour. Just a little happy hour. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Is it raining where y'all at? Is it raining? Is it raining? Is it raining? That's good. Sorry. Cheers. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna keep y'all on here for this fry process because I need to. Oh, I'm making a mess. Did I get it on? I need to let this I need to let this chicken sit with this seasoning on it. And also, okay, when you fry this chicken, I'm gonna use cornstarch, almost like a little light tempura. And I need to let it sit and dry out for about 15-20 minutes. I'm not gonna hold y'all on here for that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill this up with oil, not too high. I'm gonna let the wings sit with the seasoning and the cornstarch. 20 minutes, and I'm gonna fry. I'm gonna make a little like sauce, whatever you have available. You can have them naked, or if you have buffalo sauce, or if you have teriyaki sauce. I'm gonna try to do something with whatever is in here, and that's gonna take a while. So I'm not gonna hold y'all any longer. Y'all will not see me tomorrow. I will be at a baby shower. Fingers crossed for a video this Wednesday. It's not confirmed yet. Um, but I will definitely see y'all again really soon. Um, so I hope y'all have a good day. And I love y'all. Whoever's still here and listening, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Make sure you give the live a thumbs up before you leave. And I'll talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.